I think it was, how do you promote training and growth? Could I see that in the chat?
Yeah, absolutely.
So at a couple levels, yeah, I'm sure that there'll be a bunch of interesting perspectives here, but it needs to be funded, right? Sounds obvious, but from a leadership perspective, you've got to make it part of the program and being willing to fight the good fight in some cases to get everything that's necessary. And I think you hardwire it into values and individual development plans, in the form of goals and objectives at a personal level, where not only is their work done with a supervisor and a member of staff relative to what are our plans for goals. So there's formalization of the discussion there, but it's now let's write a goal, right? And plan ahead for the year and what we're going to do. And at the end of the year, right, we're not only rewarded with our growth, but we're rewarded from a goals and potentially a compensation perspective. So you fund it and you hardwire it into the values and the developmental plans of the organization, and you live by and stick with it.
And sometimes you reach a point where things are easier for you because of just the synergy of what you're doing. We're switching over to a new product, which has great training available online from anywhere. And tying back to Tom's earlier point about retention and being nimble, it's a product that's accessible anywhere, unlike perhaps our existing CRM, where you pretty much have to be in the building to be able to do anything with it.
Yeah, I think Tom, to your point, like I think what I would say the biggest challenge is space, right? To me, it's a bigger challenge for our team in feeling like they can feel comfortable pursuing training isn't, can we pay for it? It's, we're already working, insert X number of hours over 40 here. How can we find space in our world to do this? And I think, we had a really great opportunity for everybody in our team to take Salesforce certified admin training, which was a great professional development opportunity. I haven't found a lack of eagerness or willingness from our team to learn more. I mean, we learn more every single day about what we're doing. But I think when if we're talking about sort of that dedicated, intentional, professional development, that's where our biggest challenge really does remain. Working with limited resources, we don't have enough staff to do what we're doing, and how do we carve out time for those folks to do those things? And I would be lying if I said I had the answer to that, because I think we are really still working on that on a daily basis. It's absolutely a priority for us. But we have a lot of competing priorities. And so I think that's one of the pieces that we all have to kind of try and keep each other honest on is, when those opportunities are presented and those individual, there's individuals who want to pursue something more or above and beyond. How do we make sure that we're going through not just saying, cool, you can go take this class, but here's what I'm going to take off your plate so you don't feel like you're getting penalized for taking that class. And so I think that's just work that we have to do a better job